Iceco, the world famous off-road fridge manufacturer, liked our international mega cab 4x4 truck so much that they sent us this fridge, asked us to test it and review it for you guys. So here we are. All right, guys, so we're here with this Iceco fridge. Yeah, Iceco literally emailed us and we're like, we love your truck. We're going to send you a fridge. Test it out. Tell us what you think. Tell your viewers about it. So here we are. So this Iceco fridge is a dual zone fridge. So you got one zone for your beers and you got another zone for your ice cream. It really is as simple as that. It can go all the way down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, both sides. Right now we got ice cream on the one side and we got beers and dinner on the other side. It's a fridge. It really is that simple. The tech stuff and the fancy stuff I couldn't care less about, but you guys might be interested. It's got a 5-year warranty. It opens up from both sides, so it's really convenient. You can plug it in from both sides, which is really convenient. There's a bunch of accessories you can buy for it, slides and mounts, and yeah, I like their color options. Really, I really like the olive green. But yeah, this is it's a fridge, and as soon as I plugged it in, it started cooling off my beer. So this is this fridge we got on here is the 75-liter one. I'm not a metric guy. I don't know how many gallons that is. It's a bunch though. It's a big fridge.
Yeah, I think I saw something on their website that said that this fridge will hold food for enough for 6 people for 5 days. That seems like a pretty steep claim, but it is a pretty big fridge, so
What about 2 people and 3 dogs?
I don't know. We have not tested that feature of it. Oh, so how is this hooked up to the truck?
The connection is your standard 12-volt socket connection. It's like your standard car socket.
Okay, like a cigarette lighter plug?
Yeah, yep.
How did you have it plugged in the shop? Can it also plug into a wall?
Yes, it can also be plugged in. So it takes 120 or 12-volt AC or DC. Yeah, I mean it's your pretty standard adventure fridge. I don't know what the cons here are, but the pros are. This one's huge. It opens from both sides. Yeah, it seems like the R&D team, research and development, they're actually putting these fridges to the test. So I like that. Reviewing a fridge is kind of hard because all you do is plug it in and it keeps your stuff cold.
It either keeps it cold or it doesn't.
Yeah.
This is keeping our stuff cold, so.
It really is that simple. This fridge is keeping our stuff cold. I can't tell you guys how reliable it is because I truly don't know, but I like it. It's a big fridge and it keeps our stuff cold. That's really all there is to it. I'm going to keep it for the summer. I'm going to fulfill my obligations to Iceco. I'm going to do a follow-up video and a follow-up post. And after that, I'm going to gift it to my parents for their retirement gift. My parents are retiring soon, and their plan is to get a 4x4 Sprinter van, a little 4-cylinder turbo diesel, and travel.
I think this would be perfect for what they're looking for.
So happy retirement, guys. Whenever you do retire, it's coming up soon. You're going to have ice cold beers around the clock. You cannot eat that. Anyways, so Iceco sent us this fridge and they told me, tell us what you think. Tell your viewers what you think. Make sure the video is 8 minutes long. So here we are making an 8-minute long video. I can't think of a better way to test a fridge than to sit out in the sun in the wilderness, drinking a beer, with my family and our newest truck. And you guys are looking at us right now, but we're looking at these mountains. You got South Sister, Middle Sister, and North Sister that we're looking at. And yeah, the 3 dogs are hanging out. Couldn't think of a better time. And yeah, so this fridge is literally baking in the sun right now. I couldn't care less if you buy one. If you don't need one, don't get one. But if you're in the market and you're looking for a fridge, and this is really gonna up your camping level and really make you more comfortable, which I think it will, then yeah, I do recommend it as of now. If you don't need this fridge, don't get it. I buy everything used. I couldn't care less about refrigerator sales. So what I'm telling you is honest. It's a fridge that'll cool your beers and keep your ice cream frozen. I did read that the compressor is really good. Yeah. This is me reviewing the fridge. Yeah, that's a cold beer.
Yep.
Why don't we do a little walk around video and show people what you like about it? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Before you were talking about the double lid feature that you really like.
Yeah, so you can flip it up on this side if that's more convenient. Okay, or look, just put it down and then just flip it up on the other side if that's more convenient. Or like I was just on this side, so like I can only flip it up this way, but like it wasn't staying open because we're parked a little bit on a hill. So like if that happens to you, you just go with both hands. Like that. Look, you can take the whole thing off. And that's on both sides. And it's just super easy. So like I really like that about it.
If the wife's happy, you're happy.
So on the right here is our refrigerator side here. So refrigerator side here and then freezer side over here. So you can see this little cutout thing there makes it have a little bit less room over there. But I still think overall there's still plenty of room in here. But both of these have these little nice removable basket things that you just pull out. Down there has one, and then this has a removable basket that you can just kind of, I can't do it with one hand, but that you can just pull out. That way it's super easy to pack your stuff and then just wipe it out when it, you know, you gotta clean it and stuff like that, so that's always good.
You want to show them how strong the cooler is? You can stand on it.
Can I?
I don't know, let's find out.
Okay, so I can stand there pretty good.
Feel pretty sturdy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sturdy.
Yeah. It's not like bending under my feet. Well, I guess it is kind of bending under my feet. So I wouldn't like jump on it or anything, but like if you need to, no, but like if you need to stand on it, it's probably fine.
Give it a little jump.
No, I'm not gonna do that. So there's these handles on the side, and apparently they're strong enough to strap it down to the frame of your truck and then keep it.
Yeah, I would
on all the bumpy roads.
I wouldn't recommend doing what I do. I would probably just mount it properly. I wouldn't put too much faith in plastic.
Do you want to show them the controls over here? You can set it at a certain temperature.
You can show them. Yeah.
Okay, so look, you got your right zone and your left zone, and you can set it to a certain temperature. So 28 degrees.
We got this one set to 35.
35 and 28.
That one set to, we actually have this one set to 19, but it's at 28 because you had it open for 2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. So now then there's your battery monitor there.
It might be monitoring my truck battery.
Yeah, because it is running right now. So it is running when the truck is off.
Have it hooked directly to the battery with a 20 amp fuse.
Yeah.
But actually, for you overlanders, it does have an internal 15 amp fuse. And one thing that I actually do like is that, right, these are not, well, here, go ahead, show me what you...
Okay, look, so apparently you can charge stuff off of this too. So it has a little USB plug. So if you needed to charge something out here, that's very convenient.
We're finding this out on the go.
Yeah.
A week ago.
Notice that there's a little QR code for an app here, so I'm not sure what you would do with that.
Yeah.
But there might be an app to control the fridge. For some people like that. Maybe there's an app to control the fridge.
Yeah. So if you're a tech nerd, there's probably an app for this fridge. If you're simple like me, don't download it. I'm not even gonna look it up because I just couldn't care less about a fridge app. Sorry, Iceco. All right. Here's one thing that I actually do like, okay? So everything is hardware. So these are not rivets, everything's removable, which means everything is fixable, okay? If you can remove stuff, you can fix stuff. Yeah, I love that everything is held on by a Torx bit. And this is actually my first time even looking at this, really. I love that. If you break one of these corners, unbolt it, put another one in. If you break this little side pillar here, unbolt it, you got a replacement part. If you got some electrical issues, look at this. Stainless hardware, unbolt it, see what's going on. Did you pop a fuse? That is what I like, utilitarian, easy to fix. Let's say the compressor fails in a few years or 5 years, 20 years, whatever it may be. You can access it. You can access all of this. And I really like that. So there you go. That's my honest opinion on that. Get rid of the app and we're golden. I think my parents are going to love it.
I think so too. Oh, your dad is definitely going to use the app.
Oh, my dad is such a tech nerd. He is definitely going to use the app. He's like an OG tech nerd too.
Yeah.
He was a tech nerd when the internet was first invented. Yeah. There you go, guys. There's my mount. A little scrap steel for you. These are actually Unimog lights that are working for now. Update on the international truck. As soon as I get back from vacation, we are going to start the build process on the side winch. And yeah, we're going full speed ahead on this bed build. And I couldn't be more excited about it. And it's going to be ready by winter. So guys, there you go. There's my honest review of this Iceco fridge. We've had it for 2 weeks. Can't speak on the reliability. It's a fridge that you mount in your car or truck and it'll cool down your stuff.
Yep,
It
seems to keep stuff cold.
really is that simple. If you do buy it and you're a tech nerd, download the app. If you're like me and you couldn't care less, don't download the app. It's one less app for your phone you got to worry about. That's really all we got. I think it's a pretty good upgrade for this truck during the summer. We're gonna probably be running this fridge all summer and then gifting it to my folks at the end of the summer for their retirement. So happy retirement, Mom and Dad. I hope you guys enjoy this fridge for years to come. We're gonna do some testing in the meantime, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't getting stuck, you ain't trying hard enough. I'm gonna put the phone down and enjoy this last beer. Enjoy our view of the mountains and yeah, hang out with the fam. See you guys next time.